Now we just have to send the remaining soldiers on suicide missions before they can report what happened.
I guess it will probably shoot you, yes.
Well, I did nothing wrong. Hello to the ship and its inhabitants. This is Tom Field.
Don't use it, fuck. So, who else? Does anyone else have knowledge on what's fucking going on?
I'm going to bring the captain to new legs and install them.
There's bodyguards there and a very naked 8-limbed man.
What the? We walked into.
Alright, at the station, you've got, you're going to want forbidden lore for probably both of you, but for different reasons. Any sort of forbidden lore tech for Alexandra, and then any sort of forbidden lore warp. Yeah, that would work. Alexandra, you find that this station is not with itself. That you was such a weird thing to have a psyker talk to you about. Having Tom mention that he was hearing multiple voices, but the machine and its spirit does seem to be disjointed and seems to be running different parts of the station almost autonomously from itself.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So getting to make sure that it doesn't have the capability to do station-wide...
if they're running a station, I can always give them a boot and replace them with a good old-fashioned Mechanicus machine spirit.
Would certainly try. For you, you also have medical knowledge, so what you're looking at is comparable to like somebody with a multi-personality disorder, where so if you want to basically repair essentially the synapses between them to make it so that there's no longer a dominant personality, because it seems like the dominant machine spirit is fickle in that it the station multiple times, and you could repair the different sections, but you're looking at 5 separate areas.
I'm gonna try giving these annoying things to boot.
Okay.
What did I gather before he boots him?
You were able to set up. You were able to find. Yeah. So this is basically the info before you guys can make before you guys make your decision on what you're doing. So you're able to find and set up the most palatable space for you to commune with. Kind of like entered the same sort of area to start your works. It seems like you two are now separating.
Okay.
Or going different directions.
Nice.
Just kicking them out? Just put them on the curb?
I'm giving them the fucking boot. Goodbye, you pains in the ass. And then the Necron army comes back. And also, sorry about me dropping my computer overheated and shut down.
Well, to be fair, they were probably channeling the Necron army, so if they're gone, they're probably not coming back.
Alright, so what you got there is 4 out of 12.
I have to do it again?
Yeah, since this is a major project. We're dealing with.
Okay, here I go again. I'm using as many fate points as I can get here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start with the -30, and I'm gonna fucking re-roll it.
How long will the one take? Because
Yeah.
if it's done, I can assist after the funeral.
Yeah, I was gonna try and charm them, like, hey, can you be good?
I'm
man?
of the mind to say fuck them.
Yeah, I got like an 85 in charm. It's real good.
Wait, what? Why do you have so much chow?
Because I'm a charming guy.
Because he literally has been putting everything into fellowship.
5 hours.
Sorry, I'm gonna re-roll
Oh.
that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you can. If you wait for a second, you can. It sounds like you're going to get assistance from your fellow.
So I'll wait for a second, then try again. Well, then actually do the roll. I mean,
Yeah. Like if 5 hours is enough time for the funeral to pass and me to do some stuff, then I'll be there. He'll probably get 2 rolls in.
Tom, you can go ahead and if you want while this is happening.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to make them join us. So like, hey, how's it going? You should join us. We're hella
Hey,
cool.
buddy.
Hey, they're forcefully ripping your brains out, but be on our team.
hey girl, you look good.
Any munchies?
Anyways, that assistance is a +10, right?
If he succeeds at it, or no, that's right. I think you do. Do you have? Does he have? Sorry, do you have trade shipwright?
He doesn't, to my knowledge.
I don't have trade. It's just knowledges and tech use.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, this would be. Oh, you have access to all the knowledges, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'm being nice to them while he's trying to kick him out of the place.
Yeah.
They're causing problems for the
You-
entire station. They need to go.
If you want to. I mean,
You successfully undone your friend's work. That is.
Well, you see, I'm doing my own thing. He's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
yeah. So what you guys effectively have going on here is kind of like when you're dealing with a kid and one of you holds a friggin' holds the sparkly object while the other one gives the shot. That's basically what's happening right now.
It's just the general question is, what are they?
Or
And yeah, how they end up like this.
us.
Well,
This
it
is
doesn't
our
really
body.
matter.
Oh, I should have got mind read. Just read the station's mind.
Well, that didn't go
Some
anywhere.
of it's real pissed off. Hold on, and then so go ahead and keep roll another charm test.
Okay. We'll win them over one day.
Before the ship shocks the piss out of him again.
Yeah.
Now there's a good old-fashioned, wholesome Mechanicus machine spirit controlling everything.
Do I get to ask any questions before they die?
Yeah. If you have any specific questions, go.
I mean, this takes me forever.
What is your connection with the Metal Man?
It made us.
That's. I know out of game wise they met. That's bad.
Well, I'm glad they're gone.
Catan.
Remember, this is alright. So I just want to be clear that was you taking out the alien machinery, putting the actual machinery in is going to be much easier, but that is another separate thing.
Well, he does that. Techius.
You can grill it for information in the meantime. You have days. It took him days to do this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask.
If you have any specific questions, I guess you could type them out. Alex, if you could, Alexandra, if you could add up the hours before moving forward.
Or two
Just so-
1d10s, got it.
Alright. So while Alex is doing that and Tom's typing up his specific questions, if you guys the
funeral guys.
head funeral guys.
Alright. Soldiers, comrades, my brothers and sisters in the service of the Emperor, we gather here today to honor those who fell alongside us in the battle for this station. Though they are gone in body, their spirits live on in all of us, and the sacrifices they made that allowed us to stand here today remembering them. Their souls now go to the Emperor, where they shall stand at his side for the rest of eternity, where we shall see them again when we too go to him. Today we mourn, but tomorrow we honor their loss by continuing to fight on, for the House, for the Imperium, and for the Emperor.
Many claps.
Yes.
Yay! Let me just get an applause
Gunfire,
track on
whatever's
YouTube.
appropriate for this.
It's probably gunfire. We probably as we're burying them, it'll be the last salute thing.
The 21 last gun salute.
Jeez.
Oh. What? We had 10 people die,
We had 440 people die.
Well, that's a lot.
but 40. We sacrificed 50 more, and then we lost 42 in the actual battle.
Now they healed.
Oh, okay.
So,
According to my after combat report.
we're gonna have to do a 5,124 gun class gun salute then.
Yeah.
We've got
All
most
of
of
the armsmen
Sounds
present.
about right.
Aim up. Aim up. This is why the bodyguard pickings are so good.
We've got the eulogy set. Navigator, you're looking for an entourage, and Captain, was there anything specific you wanted to do in order to maintain order on your ship?
Basically, just walk around being known as a presence. And,
If you don't stay in bed, you don't heal.
it's only one day. And yeah, just make sure order is about. And if anyone does anything unorderly, severe punishment.
So, do I need to do anything to get people, or is it just kind of I get people?
It depends on if are you approaching either one of the other officers. Otherwise, you will have to depend on your mutant charm as you're new to this crew.
Good luck with that.
Oh. Suppose I will have to ask the captain for permission to take his soldiers and or crew off duty. Permanently reassigned.
Needs, Captain.
I have needs. I dropped something today and I couldn't get it.
Listen here,
Okay.
What is the joke you speak of?
What is a joke?
Captain, I hope you know I'm being your psychic hype man right now.
Oh yeah, man.
Good
High
job.
five. You get good boy.
All right.
This machine's, he's gonna
Retinue.
die. Everybody's gonna die knowing you fed him.
Excuse me?
So reassign some people to me, please. Preferably that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one.
I want that one and that one.
Please have a piece of candy. I'm being a good boy today. Can I have this one?
That as they spend time in my presence, my minuses for being a mutant go down. Isn't that how those things work?
I mean, it's fine. Fine. I'm a psyker. It's cool. my best friend is a 3-armed tailed man, so it's fine.
All right.
It's the psycho.
So I told the captain's reassigning me some bodyguards and servants.
All right, nice.
Oh, but here, man, you're the captain of my ship. News to me.
What's that?
It was a joke, my good man.
Okay.
Next time, to me in character. Next time, I would ask more nicely. I am the captain after all, but yes, it would be appropriate to have a retinue that you can have up to a reasonable amount of men that you want. You have my authority to grab non-essential personnel. Go pick them out. Within reason, of course, the amount.
Great, Captain. All right. Now I'll pick the ones I want. I'll pick the ones I want. You work for me. You work for me. You work for me.
So reminder to thank you. Shake my head.
You really want to touch him?
Feels bad.
Bill.
Well, when these boys get unplugged from the system, do they die? Machine spirits? I'm just
Therein lies the
wondering.
question. Because the metal men did not stick around.
That'd be an
And
awkward
is this the
situation.
mainframe?
So how many days are we in now?
You're probably like 2 or 3 days in. Meaning with them, I mean, like you're still honestly, you've got days to communicate with them. So like, however much you want info wise, you're probably gonna get a lot if you want.
Which means keep on talking.
I don't know what to ask. Ooh. Aw. Captain, I'm not the best hype man, I'm saying.
God damn it, I'm taking away your space. Well, that's done.
Perfect. Okay, and how many total failures did you have within that? There was 3, or how many did you have?
3, and none of them caused setbacks.
Over the course, you did lose 3. Quietly, 3 people died.
Oh. Well then.
Quietly, 3 people died.
Nobody's gonna ask the Explorator why certain people aren't coming back. It doesn't matter.
And you yelled This is the Imperium of Man. You yelled at me for sacrificing people. Shake my head.
The captain gets
That's
all this
3
shit
people
for
versus
throwing.
50. One gets rid of evil Xeno intelligences, and the others is sacrificing to those evil Xeno intelligences. But you see, those 50 weren't people.
Okay.
Anyway, the evil Xenos things are gone.
Yes. How many days to get the installation of that final installation?
/R2D10. Here we go. Actually, I'll just roll it twice. No, damn it. There we go.
It was like what? It was 5 days to get it out.
Yeah, I rolled. Starting out, it was 8.
I rolled the hours that you had there, so like those were pretty low.
Yeah. It took me a day or 2.
Okay, gotcha. So roughly 7 days, roughly a week to get the whole project done with your assistants and blah blah blah.
Yep.
Nice move.
Cool.
And I don't know if you would even. You probably were too focused to know, but yeah, it was very helpful the fact that somebody had the attention of the spirits.
Just as planned.
Zinta proves.
Do we now know where the Necrons were going when they were teleporting?
That is vague, but weren't you never vague, you know?
Anyways, you keep talking to the machines, my friend, for the remainder of their lifespans.
Who here is smart? Who here's got the law?
Well,
I try to get rid of them.
Do they tell him where they go?
Well, this question is hella vague, or the answer.
I mean, vague questions are better than no questions.
well, vague answers, you mean?
Yeah, I suppose I'm still talking to him, so...
Okay.
So you have a week to get your questions answered.
Here's a star chart. Where did the Necrons go? Put a
Oh,
dot.
Captain, I got a cool nickname for you now. If he's there.
What is it?
Your
The hype
nickname
man.
is now the Great Feeder.
I was going to call it the Crapton.
You know what? I'm gonna call you fired.
Oh shoot, yeah. We've got 90 days over the course, so like Tom's still got his info going through, but I'll roll the stats for the 90 days since you guys have established that thing. Since you wanted them to be mining it, it would only offer you one profit factor.
Research station.
Yes, you have the research station.
Yeah.
The
mining doesn't have to
thing
take place immediately.
I guess, yeah, I shouldn't, you know what, that's fair enough. I shouldn't roll this 90 days because after the 7 days, you haven't, you have the option of going on an endeavor to create support, support parts for this. So, like, specific things, like an Adeptus, an Arbitus station. So you could get, basically, they'd have a police station. Or you could set up. So you could set up
a proper garrison.
Yep, you could set up a proper garrison. As of right now, you could only do one thing, but you guys, that could be your next mission if you guys wanted it to be. You effectively have.
I think getting the station up and running would be good.
Yeah.
Probably. Ground-based defense would be important.
That's what
military, not civilian.
That's what I was thinking. Just investing in the defense of the station.
Just because Necron's showing up again, just in cases.
I think I'm being cyberbullied by the goddamn machine spirits. Psychic bullied.
I'll let you know that setting up an infantry garrison or a naval garrison both of those are they are harder to get than an Adeptus, than an Arbitus precinct. But that's not to say that you guys can't do that. I'm just letting you know that it'll take more work to get that done.
I mean, we could permanently station a group of we could permanently station a couple thousand Arbsmen here with multi-laser emplacements.
That would effectively lower your crew, though.
It would effectively lower the number of armsmen we have aboard.
Yeah,
2,000 armsmen? I mean, we have 6,500.
To make that specific, it would be about 3... That would be about 3 crew population.
Okay. So the easiest thing I think to do would be to establish the Arbite thing, since they can also double as an infantry garrison. And then convert as many as we can get quickly, and then have the armsmen trained to the point of knowing the deal. Boot camp, as you were.
In either case, if you're wanting to get the Arbitus or the garrison, you're looking at having to get your Astropath or your Navigator. One of those two. Either the Astropath has to be able to get in communication with a station that could get you guys set up for that, or the Navigator has to be able to bring you to a sector that has access to that.
And
A subsector. You are currently in a sector that should be able to do that.
okay. Either way, just calling them on the phone, on the psychic phone, probably sounds better than going
Sure.
place. But
Is the captain good with this?
Is the captain still here?
and you said Arbots is more efficient, right?
It was going to
the
be
Arbites
easier to
would
achieve.
be- Yes, but the Arbites will get in the way with their ideas of enforcing the law we're above. Let's just put our on